welcome back to another Peter Lennox car of the week. And today we've got an absolutely stunning S-Class for you. This is a car that is for people who demand the absolute best in luxury performance four-door sedans. This is a 2017 S560 L. The L stands for the long wheelbase, a lot more space in the back, as you will see in this video. And you can see the door is quite a bit longer in the back. It's got the extended wheelbase, great limousine for work or just the absolute family sedan. Now this is a beautiful car that's finished in Obsidian black with black exclusive leather interior and black poplar wood trim pieces. Definitely looks like a very high-end limousine. This is the long wheelbase, as I mentioned, and it does have the AMG styling and sports packages. Now this car here is the burger with a lot. This was over 300,000 brand new with options just a couple of years ago, and now for under 200,000 you can get basically as new condition, very low mileage, just 22,000, just slightly over 22,000 kilometers, as new limousine driving. What a beautiful car. So I'll just quickly take you around this car, show you some of the features, show you the condition, and then we'll have a look inside, as that's where it all happens in an S-Class. So let's take a quick look and just check out how beautiful this car is. So we'll start from the side here straight away, and as you can see, the long wheelbase. If you're looking for these cars, you would know that this long wheelbase one, the door at the back is quite a bit longer, which affords a lot more room. We'll get straight in there and have a look at that. Open up the door and immediately you can see a lot of leg room in the back, more than the standard S-Class, more than many other saloons. So this is specifically the long wheelbase and in very good condition. A perfect candidate for your luxury limousine service, or an absolute dynamite family car that anyone in the back will enjoy. As you can see, you've got rear memory seats that are adjustable. So I'll show you that quickly now. You can actually press that button and the rear seat comes forward. As you can see there, you can adjust the rear seat. There you go. Now what car do you get that has rear electric powered memory seats? That is simply amazing. You can really see that this is a limousine car. Burmester sound system and the rear entertainment package and full zone climate control, which I'll show you in just a bit at the back there. What an absolutely stunning car. So this does have the power close package. So as you can see, the door closes itself. All you have to do is pull it, push it close, and it will actually close itself. So it does have the power door package. There's that panoramic sunroof, very big, pretty much spans the whole roof. Beautiful panoramic sunroof, as you see on high-end Mercedes cars. Beautiful option there. Now a 560, this is a very powerful car. Even though it's a large car, it does go very quick. 4.7 seconds to 100, 375 kilowatts, 700 newton meters of torque. So really very quick, fast performance from a very large and heavy car. Now you're probably thinking the economy on this car would be pretty bad considering the size and performance, but not at all. 8.6 liters per 100 average, which is very good. Now let's have a closer look at some of the accessories. So this one, as mentioned before, does come with the AMG styling package, which gives it the AMG bumpers, rear apron, and these beautiful 20-inch wheels. Very nice, and they are in very good condition. Now, being an S-Class, which is basically the top tier of Mercedes saloons, you do get the best in luxury features, technology, and safety. So here we've got the Mercedes-Benz. Look how beautiful that is. It's like buying a luxury designer label item. Multi-beam LED headlights. Wow, simply stunning. Very nice, and I'm sure these work absolutely amazing. at night. This one does have the Distronic Cruise Plus. You can see that grille with that flat shiny part at the front. That's the radar cruise, so you can basically set it to what you want and the car will keep its distance and maintain speed when possible. Very nice option. And there you can see the front AMG styling, which just makes it that much nicer. Now let's just name some of these options. There is a very extensive list of options on this car. So you got the smartphone integration package, dynamic climate control with cooled front seats, heated cooled, rear entertainment package as you just saw, the power closing system for the doors, front and rear as you saw, the driving package, and all the bits and pieces that the AMG Sports package comes with. Now as you can see from this angle here, the rear window is almost, you pretty much can't see through it. That's the factory dark privacy package. So very nice, perfectly legal, and really just shows that this car is basically a limousine. Let's have a look at those beautiful AMG wheels, cross drilled rotors in the back, so lots of stopping power for this very fast car. And as you can see, no scuff marks, very little marks on this wheel, so in very good condition as new. We really think first to see this beautiful long wheelbase 560, we'll buy it because it's got to be one of the better ones on the market for sure, with pretty much no marks. As you can see, I'm going right around the car, the bumpers, the exhaust, everything is in pretty much as new condition. Now you could spend 300,000 on one of these brand new, or you could save yourself 100 grand and buy this one and still drive pretty much as new a car. The condition is amazing, low mileage, really well kept. Let's have a look at the boot in this car. Plenty of space as you can see. Let's have a quick look. Very clean, very tidy. And yes, S-Class is the largest sedan we've got, so it's very nice. And as you can see, hardly any marks, if any, on the rear scarf plate and the bumper, so really well taken care of. We do have the power closing function on the boot, which is very nice, as you can see there. So yes, let's take a look inside in a bit and see just how beautiful this S-Class is, because really S-Classes are all about the luxury and comfort of a big, large size sedan. So let's have a look inside. Alright, so let's take a look inside this beautiful 560 L. It's got the latest and greatest features, beautiful interior. Let's open up the door and have a look at the condition and just the finish on this beautiful car. As you can see, it's got the leather clad door trims with stitching, very nice throughout. No wear and tear here from the elbow, very little wear and tear down here. It does have the memory seats as you would expect, heated and cooled seats, and this car does come with a premium Burmeister sound system. And as we have a look inside here, you will be shocked by how beautiful this car is. Wow, look at that interior, matching wood and leather steering wheel, matches the black poplar wood trimming, which is in basically as new condition. Now this is a late model, so very good condition with low mileage. It hasn't done much work, and it just shows by the interior and the exterior on the car. These seats, wow, how beautiful and luxurious are these, and very good condition. And then you got the AMG trimming throughout with the Mercedes-Benz entrance sills, AMG pedals, and the AMG mats, which are actually quite expensive if you were to buy them, so they are a very nice addition. Now let's get inside and just experience the next level of luxury, and that is on the front and the back, which I'll show you in just a bit. Okay, so let's have a look inside. And wow, I love getting in these larger S-Classes because there's so much space here and it is so comfortable. Wow, look at that. The tacho here. This lights up in a beautiful animation. Just over 22,830 kilometers, very low mileage for a 2017 car. And let's just get a sense of space here. So I'm 6'2", so I'm not a small guy, and I've got plenty of space here. I could put the seats back, but I've actually got it in my driving position, just to give you an example of the amount of space on this large sedan. And again, being the long wheelbase, the rear seats are quite a bit further back. And then you've got the full panoramic sunroof, as you can see. The rear opens up, the front opens, and also goes all the way back. So just quickly run you through the analog clock here. Just gives it that really classic, prestigious look. This wood with these beautiful vents is just timeless, really. What a beautiful car. And here we've got the command system with a traditional knob and the touchpad. Very, very nice. You can do a bunch of features here, which I'll show you in just a bit. But really what makes this car so amazing and the next gen technology is the heads-up screen. So what you see here is actually a large screen, or two large screens I would say, and they just light up and are perfectly sharp. Very, very nice when you turn the car on. So let's start her up and see what it looks like. Okay, so let's start it. It's got the keyless go, as you would expect in a car of this level. So press the button, it's blinking there. As you can see, the heads-up display comes to life here in front of us. We've got the left command system just booting up, and there you go. What a beautiful, stunning, large LCD display. Now, this is an LCD as you saw before, and that is also an LCD, but due to how high resolution and beautiful these are, this speedometer and RPM meter look like they're actually the real thing. Very, very classy. They look like a normal analog system, but they're actually digital, and you can play around with them using this touchpad. I might as well show you that straight away. So let's just have a quick look at this beautiful woody matching black poplar steering wheel. Absolutely stunning. And again, look at that. There is no wear and tear, no oily residue or wear or scratches from the fingernails here. Very, very, very nice. Same on the other side. You do get pedal shift. Remember, this is a very quick car, under 5 seconds to 100. So let's have a look. With this touchpad here, you swipe up and down, and you can actually change, as you can see, the center display there. You can have economy, the range, how many kilometers done, your speedo, and then you can even change, if you go to the right, you can change the look of that right hand side display. So you can have all your information up there, economy display, even your navigation. You can have it here, and you can even have it here if you're, for example, using the center screen there for something else. Now that is just like amazing technology, and the tech heads will love this. And then go back to the RPMs, and if we go left, we go back to the center display. So very, very nice, and really, really next gen technology here with these beautiful screens. Let's have a quick look at the center screen here and see what it can show us. So I click on the button here. It's all controlled through the command system here. So I click on that button, and as you can see, I've got the full assortment of options here. So I've got seats. If I click into seats, I've got the driver's seat. I've got massage function, so I can have a high intensity massage, a hot relaxing shoulder massage, classic massage. It's just ridiculous to see something like this on a car. So very, very nice. This is what an S-Class is all about. You can control the lumbar, the dynamic seat function. Now this is something really, really next level. It's already set on level 2. So as you're cornering, the side bolsters there will actually hug you to stop you moving around, and it's really, really not a gimmick, a very nice feature. If you drive a car with one of these, you will be very hard pressed to go back to a normal car. Climate control, so you can really control a host of options here, the air distribution, the footwell temperature, the rear climate control, and look at that animation. This is like being on in some kind of computer or sci-fi movie. It is really, really beautiful. Now just quickly show you. So it's got energizing comfort, dynamic select, and this is all accessed easily through the command system, the light settings and further vehicle settings. So as you can see, a host of options, and this is just in the settings. Then if we click on home, it goes back and you can see vehicle settings. It's got the Mercedes online system that connects through your phone, and obviously telephone, media, so you got Bluetooth streaming and all sorts of other options, and then digital radio. It's a beautiful screen, as you can see, shows you what you're listening to, has the pictures on a few stations. Just really, really a very classy and beautiful system. And then the navigation screen, which is absolutely big, as you can see. It really doesn't get much better than this. That's my hand there, so that's how big the screen is. It is very high resolution and very, very nice. And just to show you these buttons here, so you can control or access all the different functions here. And if you click on this button, it goes back to that seat massage and option system there. So everything's controlled very easily here. A very, very nice command system. Now let's have a look at what this dynamic select button is. So you can actually change the characteristics of the car, as you see on AMG models, but you also have it on this AMG optioned car. So let's go back, click that button again, and you can have it on, let's have a look, Sport. So we'll adjust the ESP, the steering, the suspension, and the engine to a sports level. Then you go to comfort, we go down, economy, so it'll probably be a bit slower, a bit more sluggish, but much more economical. And then what have we got? If we go the other way, economy, comfort, sport, and individual. So you can actually, if you click on adapt, you can change the various settings. So the drive, you can do it manual, you can do it comfort, you can do it you can set it to economy. The suspension, how soft it is or how sporty it is, 2 settings there. How the steering reacts, so a very, very nice feature if you want to get a bit luxurious with the car, or a bit sporty. And then again, we do have the dynamic ride control, as you would find on an S-Class. So it does have the ABC suspension, and vehicle is rising, as you can see. So if you're on slightly worse roads, or Melbourne roads, you can actually raise the vehicle, or you can have it in the default slightly lower, more sporty position by pressing this button here. So very, very nice, very well optioned, and just a very, very beautiful car. Now this car, as you would expect, comes with a host of safety features. So just quickly show you the 360 surround camera, which is really stunning and next gen. Put into reverse, as you can see, it has a beautiful bird's eye view on the right and a very high resolution screen there with guidance control. As you can see, as I steer, it changes the so it tells you where you're going to end up. Now if I put it into drive, as you can see a very high resolution image of the front. So very, very, very nice, as long and complements the other long safety feature list on this beautiful car. And lastly, just forgot to mention, as you can see, it does have the heads-up display option. It tells you which way you're heading, shows navigation options, your speed, or cruise control, and a host of other options here. So very, very nice. Now I'll just show you quickly, you can actually control that screen using this touchpad. So as you can see, that changes the screen, and it is very easy to use while you're driving. So you don't have to, if you don't like using that, you can click on home, and there it is, it goes back to the home menu. So you don't have to use that control system, you can use it straight on the steering wheel here. And let's have a quick look at this panoramic sunroof, which is simply stunning. As you can see, the rear sunroof blind is open, and that's controlled through the button here. So if I press that button, that screen closes, and if I press it again, it opens up. And as on any other Mercedes, this button here controls the panoramic sunroof, so it can be closed. It's got its own blind system, and it can also be in tilt mode if you're not inclined to have it open all the way like it is here at the moment. So let's have a look at the rear of this car, because the special thing about this one is that it's a long wheelbase, so it's designed to carry passengers in comfort. And I'll get in the back and just see what it's all about. Let's have a look. Okay, so let's jump inside the back and see how beautiful and spacious this car is. Now, I didn't mention before, this does have the optional rear blind system, which I'll show you how that works. It is a very, very nice feature. Actually, might as well just show you now. So let's have a look. Controlling the blind system through these buttons here. So on normal cars, you've only got one button in the back to control the power windows. Here, you've got 4 buttons. So let's see what they do. Okay, so let's press the window down button, and you can see both blinds opening there. And then if you press it again, the window will go down as a normal car. Put it back up, and then press again up. You will see that the blind system comes up. There we go. And even covers the little triangle in the back. Now these 2 buttons here control the panoramic sunroof in the back. So if I close one of these buttons, you will see the rear sunroof area closing, and then you can open it again. Really, really next level luxury here. And you can actually close the rear blind through this system too. There it goes. And open again. Let's close it up. Wow. Now you can even control the other side of the door. See, as you can see there. So you know, this is sort of like being in first class on an aeroplane here. It is absolutely, well, even better than first class, with powered seats and all this room and these beautiful entertainment seats. So let's have a look inside. I'll get in and you can see just how much space there is in the back here. Now remember, the front seat is set up for myself, and there is plenty, almost too much room here, so you can really get comfortable. Let's close the door. Now pretty much all the sound disappears. As you can see, it's nice and dark in here. I do have the panoramic sunroof open front and back, and the rear blind system open, just so we can get better footage in here. It does get quite dark. Wow, there is so much space in here, and you can see that glow from the Ambience Illumination Plus package that this car has. A purple, oh, it's actually changing color. If you look at my shoes, you can actually see it go from red, purple, blue. Wow. So it's set up for the changing color mode. So very, very nice. There it goes. As it changes color, you can see it there. Now we have a lot of comfort in here. We've got climate control. As you can see, I can set it on low. The aircon is very strong. Leave it on 19 maybe. Automatic, so you can leave it on auto, and it'll just keep you very, very comfortable in the back. Now these seats, there is so much space here, and you know, what car lets you control the tilt, the backrest, and even the headrest on a car that's in the back? That is just really, really next level. Let's have a look at the entertainment system here. Press the button. Very large, high resolution screen. No need for an iPad. Starts up, and wow, goes straight to digital TV. So it's got digital radio, digital TV, and as you can see, both screens can run at the same time. Turn that one on. So realistically, this is an absolutely perfect car, the perfect car for the limousine business, or if you want to carry the kids without a headache on that interstate trip. So there we've got two screens running at the same time. In the back we've got a little cubby house. Sometimes these have fridges, this one doesn't, for your champagne, but very, very nice. As you can see, the ambient illumination package changing colors here, so very, very nice. And look at this, it's basically a first class, business class travel in this beautiful 560 long wheelbase. Okay, so that was the inside. You've had a look all over this car, and now it's just time for you to have a look at it at our Thomastown dealership. It is available right now, very unique with a long wheelbase, not many of these on the market, in as new condition with just over 22,000 kilometers, much cheaper than the brand new price. Save yourself over 100 grand. This car is now available and absolutely stunning. Come and see it at our Thomastown used Mercedes-Benz dealership. We think first to see will buy. Thank you.